All right. So we are back tonight. Honestly wanted to kind of play a little more Skyrim. You know, it's just one of those games that you just always get sucked back into, right? Yeah, just can't put it down. Haven't played it for years, and I did a little bit of alchemy loop that I was showing you guys at the end of last stream. Basically everything that we were working up for. I was able to get it done. So yeah, this is us right now. Don't mind the potions. But yeah, basically just kind of went, or I got a bunch of armor to enchant, things that I could afford at the time, and what looked good. We are sitting at level 31 so far. What has happened is we were able to doing the alchemy loop has gotten us level 100 there, which is mainly where a lot of our points came from. We're up to 47 there, and then because what we did to kind of strengthen a little bit of our stuff, we have smithing up to 100. If you do notice down here, we are sitting with a lot of magic, health, and stamina to go into it on top of that, because we do have our items. Now we are going with fire sword because it just doesn't do anything. Apparently that's a negative damage there. Hey, Dark Fox. But yeah, we got that in there. We do have, this is absorbs stamina. Just called it sleep. And then we have the soul sucker, which if a target dies within that many seconds, which I mean, I think it's like, I don't know, it's an absurd amount of time, real time, right? Fills the soul gem. So basically those are our weapons that we're starting with. Oh yeah, we also have that, which I haven't done anything with yet. And then we do have our apparel. We got the alchemy ring, which basically is everything we were able to do for that. I get my carrying, or this helps increase my carrying weight, so I don't really have to worry about anything else. And we went with one-handed here. Boots have the stamina. Helmet is the magic. We are, I don't think we're wearing a ring right now, but we do have a pickpocket ring, and then our health is sitting on there. So we do have a slot for a ring that we can put on to kind of do what we need. This was my smithing necklace, which helped make everything into legendary. But yeah, let me just kind of show you real quick that what we did, right? So what we would do for that loop, and basically once we are done with it, right? So we have the ring on, and we just kind of come over here, because that loop is what took forever. But you just come over and you do the restoration potions. That's what helps you get up there. But then after that, you just get to here, which we can do this, and then all of our potions are 115,000 times better, right? So we just craft that, come out of here. And then basically you come over here, drink your potion before you go into it. Select your item, select your enchantment that you want, and then your Grand Soul Gem. And then you are good to go. And then that is how I made all the items that I have right now. But yeah, I did all of that off stream just because it took me hours of farming resources and everything like that just to get to that spot. So, oh, and also I think we have like a stupid amount of money too. So basically you just go here, right, and talk to him.
I had you figured for a mage.
Yeah, we're sitting with 47,000. Right, I'm going to take his 500 gold. So let me see what he's got. Oh, let me buy that. Yeah, I'll just take that for right now, right? For him, I found is the easiest to do is I like my book because these are worthless normally, right? Oh, I have books to read. Okay. But yeah, you just sit here, you left click, and then you bring it up to here, holding left click the entire time. You come up and just tap on E to his name. Now you're in his inventory, right? So these are not my items, but you still see down here that you have the sell option, which he's got that 1,600 gold because we did that. You notice my book, my top thing went into there. So what I've been doing is you sit there and you just sit there and tap enter. And now I have all of his gold. And now because I do want his book, my book back, I'm going to give him the 1 gold to get my book back. So yeah, I took his 500. I got my items that I wanted. And yeah, we're good to go.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should.
So let me read those books real quick. I didn't even totally forgot I had those. Apparently I already have that one. There.
In the Mages College in
I know magic now. So I haven't done any real missions or anything like that. So that is the plan for tonight, is to kind of come in here and just do some missions. So let's hop to it.
So you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Yeah, no problem, Sam.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf
So let's go and talk to Leningrad.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I'm not even... Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the alchemical art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
That's what we're talking about.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Sorry about that. I had to shut a door.
An old tomb.
Okay.
Ah, maybe... I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you... Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I
Okay.
have my sources. Reliable sources.
Let's go.
Farengar.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
Let's see here. Retrieve the dragon stone.
Jarl is
Okay.
not a patient
Sure,
man.
you two will get
Neither
along
am I,
famously.
come to think of it.
This is a priority now.
Thank you.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
All right. Let us start just diving into some dungeons now.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Send you back to Riverwood. I can't afford to send anyone else.
Oh, I did have a weird thing with the carrier happened earlier. But yeah, when I was just kind of running around doing stuff for him, there is a, like, I dropped stuff and then all of a sudden he like picked it up. It was weird. Yeah, like he came over to me and was like, "Hey, like, you going to use that?" I was like, obviously you have an option to talk to him and be like, "Oh, yeah, like you could take it or whatever, right?" Or you could tell me like, "No, don't touch it." Which I was like, okay, you know, just take it, because I'm like, I'm just dropping it here anyways because I'm not using it anyways. So that happened. That was a little weird. What am I packing? I have the Soul Sucker on. Yeah, we'll do Soul Sucker and Flames. How about that? Oh, sorry. Let's see here. think we'll need to run up. Yep. Here. Which, I mean, this game is just so... Still... Great graphics. Oh, you want to fight? Huh. Oh. Actually, I could probably use his, give me that troll fat. Mm-hmm. Oh, and that's one of the main things I wanted to do what I did. Because honestly, I've never done, like, I've never ever used alchemy to that extreme. And I've always wanted to use those exploits. So I've always seen people use exploits like that. I'm just like, you know, it's always something stupid hard. But really, all these, I mean, most of these can be done anytime you want. Not like I need that. I don't even know why we're taking our gold. The magic sucks though. We'll see what you got for items. Probably nothing. I will take the lockpicks though. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun to kind of use the game. I mean, technically not the way that they intended you to, but at the same time, I'm not using any mods or anything like that. This is pure unmodded. You know, anniversary edition, whatever. And just playing what's in the game.
That dark elf one. Huh? Over here. Pay for that.
You gonna die to that? Okay. Now you guys got anything? But the main thing is just being able to kind of enjoy Skyrim without the actual... No, I'll take that because just in case if I need to cut wood later. But yeah, without actually really like a huge threat to it, right? I mean, honestly, like you can play it, it'd be fine. Not like I haven't done it 100 times before. Like everyone does, right? But it's kind of walking through. Getting some cobwebs in your hair. Just being a lizard man. Let's see here. problem is always with Skyrim, though, is there's so much of a I guess but there's always a thing about looting everything, even though like you don't need it. You just go through and loot shit. That's how these games get you, though. They expect you to be a loot goblin and walk around and loot every little thing in there.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
I need this up. Hey, out here without pants? No, we'll take a torch just in case. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else to loot? There is some stuff up here. All right. And we're at Snake. Snakes and dolphin. I call it dolphin. I don't know. What is that? Is that like a... Is it whale? Probably whale. Right? Probably more of a whale. I don't know why. Yeah, more whale. I don't know why I said dolphin. For some reason, apparently, dolphin comes first to mind when it comes to fish. Wow, pickpocketing. I'll take you. You. Gonna get that one-handed and destruction up. Guess I can sell that later. Someone might find it useful. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I'm using a low-level fire spell. We do have Firebolt. Do we go ice? Let's go here and we'll go here. Do that on there. There we go. We'll do that.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hawk dear? Bjorn! Soling!
Hey, buddy. You always do need a fire spell just because of the whole oil on the ground. I'm poisoned. Oh. Oh, look at there.
Don't let it get me! Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Help!
Nice and easy. We'll take that venom though.
Get me out of here! You! over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before... Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the hall of... Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
And he's gonna run away
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
and go get himself killed. Wonder if you could use those. Oh, I think that was him getting killed. And done. I also don't think these guys can get through my armor. I was just thinking about that. But I do have like a stupid high armor rating too. Golden Claw, don't care about your journal. Because in the journal it talks about how to use the claw. Hey, you look like you were waking up. I don't know why you didn't wake up though. What you guys got? Oh, you... Man, you just dove in there. Didn't even try. I will take that ruby, though. Ow. Give me a haircut. No, I know some people will sit there and say that the like, okay, you know, if you do this kind of stuff, this will take out the fun of Skyrim. Honestly, I say, to me, I don't know, it just kind of makes it more enjoyable because you can kind of relax and enjoy the stories and the storyline going through everything. That went on. Yeah, but just kind of going through everything and just appreciating what's in the game, right? And fireball. Oh, I missed. Okay. You had your chance. Yeah, we will take that. Why not? I think it's a way back. I don't quite remember. It's a troll skull. And we do harvest. And we're getting there on destruction. Give me troll pack. Done. 22. I feel like that was kind of a waste. No, but it is something that even after all these years of having this game, there's still things that I haven't seen in it. And I think that's kind of what this playthrough is just kind of enjoy what Skyrim is. And sometimes it's a hot mess. I like taking people out with a butter knife, pretty much. But to me, it's all about the exploring open world part of it. Maybe one day I'll have to do the survivalist version of this. Now. What you got, bud? You have a garnet? Okay. Some of these guys have some weird items on them. Are you down here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't think these guys can get through my armor. I don't think I'm taking any damage. Probably take damage from this. Yep, I actually took some damage there. Bam. Oh, right. All right, so our first, I guess, major puzzle, right? Where are we? That's a bear, moth, owl. Like all the way around. There we go. And to 3 owls. All right, let's go get our first word. Wow. Hey, buddy. Let's go back to sleep. I will take the dragon stone. I believe I have that enchantment already. But just in case if we don't. No, he's all tuckered out. Poor guy. Let me just loot him real quick. The beacon. Okay.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreek. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I don't think I've ever found the beacon that fast. Is it like... It's not always in there, is it? I feel like that's somewhere else. I feel like I've found the beacon other places. And I could be completely wrong. Please let me know if I'm wrong in that, because I mean, if that's where you find the beacon always, then okay, then I probably have a shit memory, which most likely I do. Completely understandable. You can keep there. Alright, back out to Skyrim. No, I just feel like that's way early. I don't know. Here. Well, our mission is to go back to Dragon Reach. We'll fast travel.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. You look tired, friend. The Baron de Mare has left.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a tad
achievement.
above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Jarl.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring. Not now.
So,
God damn.
Ireland tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster
Jarl's
than
right
anything
hand,
I've ever
by the
seen.
way.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as
We'll
steward.
take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no
Oh,
time to
sorry.
stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Yep.
But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
No problem.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill
would
this
very much
dragon
like to see
before
this
it can
dragon.
attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
I'll see you at the Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of Khor.
Well, let's go get us a dragon. I have a feeling. You know what? This might be a time to make a bow real quick. I don't think I have a good bow. Well, let me just show you how nice this is, right? Because did the alchemy loop, everything like that. So we are gonna hop over here, get into apparel. We are popping on our smithing ring, which mega is heavy. Do we have a? We do have a normal bow. Okay, we can work with that. We can deal with the longbow. Does Grindstone work on longbows? I need firewood. I don't have firewood.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you have
I
firewood?
don't claim. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
How about a good bow? That's probably wood. Well,
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I don't think I have
Have you met
firewood.
my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
Well, I guess I will be
You heard right.
going without that. So let's just hop into, let's hear, back into carrying weight,
A dragon.
and let's go.
I don't like to say where it came from or who sent it, but I do know that it's made of.
Let's go get us a dragon without a bow.
Some come to buy, but others come to
And
steal.
this is where I would get
Shows
my
no
wood.
mercy to thieves.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale.
Hold on a second.
Fair prices.
I need to get my firewood. I mean, you guys aren't in a rush, are you? That dragon
Goods and wares of all
can wait.
kinds, and
Okay,
all can
there we
be
go.
yours.
Thank you.
A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
You guys see a dragon? Guess I'm gonna harvest for a minute while I wait for my group to finally get here. Oh, thank God you guys are here. There's a dragon.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out.
We are gonna go with our sleep.
Look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kidder, save us. Here he comes again.
Find cover and make every arrow count.
Ah, there you are. Ah, you would. I think I hit him. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Got him. Put him to sleep. And absorb. I will take you. Nah. I can use shouts now.
believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would
Yeah, that's awkward.
According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Well, let me see what the button is to shout. Okay, so that's a Z. Okay.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping. Gums on matters you don't. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust the strength.
Cool story, guys. I gotta go see someone real quick. Don't know why the
You already have been told you.
Ah, he's did it.
Turn around
You
and go
killed
back
the
to where
dragon.
you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is
You're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
we will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Alright, cool.
She cannot hide from us forever. Do you have news of our quarry?
Can I use the grindstone, please? Thank you. Let's go back into smithing because this would have made this 10 times easier. Don't mind me,
Got some
lady.
good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
There we go. That's all I needed. Now I have a bow. If I need to use it. It's there.
We are the children of man.
And you know what? Just to show you guys real quick. So, plan would be, right? We're going to enchant a bow. So, item, let's see here. Let's do... Oh, actually, let's pick the item first. Item. Let's see what we could put on it. Turn undead, stamina damage. You know what? Let's go with shock damage, right? We're gonna go with shock damage. So all we need to do, since we have our potion, so 115,000 better, right? Strength, we get in. Item, bow, enchantment, shock. You want to turn it down a little bit, and then your soul gem, brand, craft. That way, if you are doing a charge on it, you have to turn it down a little bit, otherwise it doesn't register as a charge and you can't ever charge it. I think. I know it's like messed up just because of how how super OP it is, right? So now we do have a legendary bow that does, what is that? 6 million points of shock damage. This is a little wooden bow. Now it'll kill everything with whatever arrow.
Finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Does that look Dragonborn to you?
Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. You've done a great service. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. No matter. Go to
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Greybeards can teach you.
Give me a
Splendid.
house.
There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to
Let's
purchase?
get this house decorated.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Replace my alchemy lab with a child's room.
Very
Hell.
well. I'll make the arrangements. The next...
I think
Is
I'm
there
going to give
anything
up my
else you'd like
alchemy
to
lab.
purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I think it should be good.
Enjoy
Back
your
to
visit to
business,
Dragon's
Momentous.
Reach.
We still have a city to defend.
How much did I lose there? Eh, not bad.
The Jarl has appointed
Oh.
me to be your house Carl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold, a hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Cool.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. What do you need, my Thane?
We are going to the house, dropping some stuff off, and then we are going to
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on his luck.
going to see what we can do
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
for
It's fun most days.
well, at least I want to try the guild, or not guild. I want to get into the Brotherhood, so that is going to be tonight's thing, is to get into the Brotherhood. So next time when we hop in, we can just start moving on that. There you go. That's how it's supposed to look, right? I like the decorations of it though. All right, let us. I will throw it. Not what I wanted. Store. I have velvet armor. Keep that on me. We'll keep those there. Do I care? Store those. Yeah, and we'll just leave everything else there. Just kind of organize that a bit. All right, let us make it to. Well, let's go see Man in a Pub. See if we can get some rumors about the kid.
Ah, hello, my Argonian friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
There's been talk amongst the gods.
Did you raise your prices?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
I had to.
Everyone's
The farmers
obsessed.
are charging.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You look like someone who can hold their
If
liquor.
it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Well, it's not giving me what I
Anything
want.
else? Just let me know.
If you're looking for a challenge, you got it.
But luckily, I have a general idea of where I want to go. So, we will hop in to a carriage because I think we want to go to. I hate that. So used to pointing and dragging. I believe we want to go to Windhelm is where we want to go. Let's hop to a carriage. And get up there.
Neither. I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys...
All right. So, I know that there is a child in here trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood. I can't remember exactly what house he's in, but we'll find it.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, Mr. Spy. We have ways of
Horses,
finding out what you're
all
doing.
day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care.
Are you a
much
spy?
But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game
Well,
for their bullying.
Kind of an Argonian myself.
Safe travels.
But luckily,
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
under this helmet, you can't tell.
Spare a coin for an old... Spare a coin. Talos rewards the Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Okay. I believe, if I remember right, I think it's this one?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
You guys go away, please. Need to go.
So very tired. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Your assault.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins. You've come at last! I knew it worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind. Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Human heart. What else you got here, kid? Human flesh. Huh. Yep. Little creep. What you got in the drawers, though? Oh, let's... Oh, okay. What was that? Was that salt? I will take salt and meat. Let's go to Riften. No, that's Greybeard's that I need to go to. Riften, please. I was already down here earlier for a looting. for fish, and
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with
because they do have a nice hatchery down there.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
So let's do this. Kind of smart-ish.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Yes, Growlin.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraffers getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Growlin. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Please, mister. You gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grellin's been even meaner than usual. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us.
What do you want?
Something happened.
Someone has killed Grellin!
Someone.
It's dead. Aventus did it.
Hooray! Huh? Grellin the Kind is dead at last.
Someone definitely did it.
Yay!
You should
Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grellin.
definitely get that checked out. And we're going back up to Windhelm. And let's go get our reward.
Well, Grelin the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Well, let us find a bar. I think, is it over here to the far side where all the stores are? Or is it this? And Earth Hall.
Every night, I walk around a gray quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
Spare a coin.
I can't remember. Okay, this is.
A legend we all know and love.
Come here,
This here's
Bloom.
Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware the dragon.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
And the legend yet grows.
Is my room or what?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, lady. let us sleep. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do another sleep. You know, after that contract, super tired. Probably I gotta wait until I get the courier. Where is he?
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Isn't there? Yeah, there's supposed to be a mission over here, isn't there?
If you need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Luckily, Windhelm is cold, so the dead don't rot as quickly. Sometimes the burial has to wait for the ground to thaw.
Oh, there was like a butcher mission. Oh, I don't know why I pushed that button.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Oh, what the hell? Let's hop back in here and see if maybe some rivers. Get some mission or something.
This is an ode to Skyrim.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me.
All hail to Ulfric! You are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Well, I guess we'll do some missions real quick. I guess I'm gonna go kill that dragon. Yeah, we can go knock out a dragon real quick. Let me put my bow on a hotkey. Nope, not you. You. There we go. And up the mountain we go. Snowberries are always so good for potions.
I've been looking for you.
There we go.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's my letter that I've been waiting for. My book's right. Yep, there we are. Sweet. Alright. So that is our mission for tonight. We're going to hop up here. I'll come back to this end real quick and sleep. Actually, we got to turn in that bounty, don't we? You brought this upon yourself, Bear. I didn't want to do it. Mammoth over there. And she just attacked me out of nowhere. Did you see that? I pushed the wrong button. What does this hag have? I think she was just, I don't know, hanging out, I think. You think you can take on my stamina? Impossible. See how much damage we're doing? Now, let us I think we shocked him. And there's loot up there too. So we'll just wait until he gets in here. I have another soul. Yeah, we can keep that. What in hell? What? Okay, there's gotta be a way up here. No, not that way. How? Where is the path? There we are. Holy hell. I'm like, I know there's a path up here. And another word, please. Frost. Dragon tongue flowers. I can't remember what they are used for. Using for a bit of potions. Iron veins. And we'll take the loot. Health regen. Glass bow. Whatever. Okay, so we will hop off here. Go home. Make it to... Or we'll turn in that bounty, right? And then we'll sleep. Or should we wait for the sleep to happen next time? Just turn in this bounty. I think that's what we'll do. Let's go turn in this bounty. We'll make it to the end where we could sleep. You guys.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Hmm.
Such a thing has not happened for
Don't recognize that mine at all. But yet again, it's kind of the point of playing the game again. Thought I heard another dragon. I will say that's like the worst part about this game is the dragons that just attack and they just annihilate all your villagers, and then you're like, shit. All right, let me get my bounty.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
500 gold.
And what would you have me do?
Travel safely.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Have a good day, guys. Okay. So we are going to pop in here. And hit up a safe.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
What you think of them? Okay. Racist. All right, but that is going to be it for us tonight. We are just going to pop down a save right here, and call it good. So that is where we're going to be ending it. We should be hopping into well, next time once we come back on Thursday, we will be doing the Dark Brotherhood. I want to get into that. It is my favorite guild. It's always been. I think it's just a good storyline. That, and then after that you get into Thieves Guild. Then normally I go into the college. I used to always go into companions right out the bat, but I don't know. I think I've done them too many times. So we're going to go straight to my favorite and get that knocked out, because, you know, it's what I want to do. It's more enjoyable that way, getting into that section. But that is going to be it for me tonight. We are done for the week until Thursday, where I will actually be picking up Skyrim again, and we'll be doing the Brotherhood missions. So look out for that. Thank you all for showing up. Everyone that showed up, talked in chat. Love you all. And I will see you guys next week. Later.